Viewers, and welcome to the second edition of Soothing Springs, a series of reflections for the season of Lent. Lent is a time of spiritual renewal, to deepen our faith, to anchor ourselves in the truth of God's mercy and faithfulness, and to trust in His saving power. The liturgy of the first Sunday of Lent, Year C, invites us to reflect on the theme of trust in God's faithfulness. The first reading from Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 4 to 10, sets the foundation by recounting the Israelite acts of thanksgiving for God's deliverance. Moses instructs the people to remember how God rescued them from slavery and brought them to a land of abundance. This act of remembrance is not merely a historical recounting, but a call to trust God in His ongoing faithfulness. St. Paul's letter to the Romans in the second reading emphasizes the importance of faith as a pathway to salvation, Romans 10, 8 to 13, thus stressing the theological underpinning that our trust in God is not passive but active. It requires a confession of faith and a commitment to live as His disciples. The Gospel reading, Luke chapter 4, verse 1 to 13, brings the theme of trust to its climax. After fasting for 40 days, Jesus is tempted by the devil to doubt God's provision, to seek power apart from God, and to test God's protection. Each time, Jesus responds with scripture, affirming His trust in the Father's will. As we fast, pray, and give alms, we may face challenges, whether it is the temptation to abandon our resolutions, the struggle to let go of habitual sin, or the difficulty of trusting God in uncertain circumstances. The readings of today offer us a roadmap to these challenges. First, we are called to remember and trust in God's faithfulness. Second, when tempted, we can turn to Him in faith through prayer and find peace. Finally, we are encouraged to follow Jesus' example in the gospel. When faced with temptation, we too can resist by relying on the scripture and trusting in God's will. Thank you.